Hey, this is Exilian, otherwise known as Brad, and this is what I like to call gaming weather. But I game whatever the weather, so who am I kidding? I just want to show off my collection today. This is something I wanted to do for a while. So I'm going to start over here. Sorry about the light, guys. My room's kind of dark and my camera doesn't pick up the light very well. Obviously that's Masterpiece Prime, real fine dude, if you ever ask me. Two of these guys arrived in the mail yesterday. That right there is Cybertron Scattershot and Cybertron Scattershot. I got those guys for £7 off eBay, which I was really happy about. Also Cybertron skids and Galaxy Force skids and Galaxy Force gasket. I've had those guys for a while, but collection of Cybertron scouts there. Two of my favourite figures from the Revenge of the Fallen line, two of my only figures from Revenge of the Fallen line as well, is Sideswipe and Rampage, both of who I love. I've got an animated activated Starscream in there, which I got free with my animated Megatron leader. There's a Legends Jazz hanging around, waiting to be abused. And that's pretty much it for my desk. As you can see, my webcam, this is where I film all my my videos. Moving back, if I can move the light on them. These are my classics. I've been buying these more recently instead of Revenge of the Fallen. I spent the last year collecting animated, and I couldn't afford to collect classics as well, even though I really like the look of them. So instead of buying Revenge of the Fallen lately, I've been buying these guys, and I should have bought them a lot sooner, to be honest. Obviously we've got Sideswipe, Sunstreaker behind him, Ironhide. Zach, I'm sure you requested a review of this guy on one of the comments you left on my profile, on one of my videos, so I'll get around to him for you, buddy. I think it was you anyway, mate. Hotshot, Octane, Prowler and Silverstreak, Galvatron, obviously Cyclonus, who was fantastic. I love that guy so much. Moving down, you can't see him now, but now you can. Onslaught, who I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. He's okay, but I don't like his head mold. But anyway, moving on to my cabinet, which I'm going to have to pick my lamp up for. This is basically full of Galaxy Force and Cybertron, give or take one or two figures. And here we have, on top first is a reissue Starscream and a Titanium Rodimus. Then we've got the first shelf, which is Galaxy Convoy, my namesake Exilian, Sideways. I have a Demolisher, Autovolt, who's a fantastic figure. I love that guy, apart from the bit of hair sticking out of his gun. First aid, and way back there is a Thundercracker. I'm just going to open the door a sec. Then we have, of course, Lunchbox himself, Batguild, the Japanese only Starscream Voyager. In the middle there is a Nitro Convoy. I have a, I'll come around a bit, Galaxy Force Soundwave, and the Sonic Bomber. The Sonic Bomber with the chrome chest, who I love. He's one of my favourites. Moving down, I have Dreadrock. Back there is Classics Jetfire. Here is Land Bullet, Exekaiser, the Kinder Egg herself, Chromia. That's the double pack Vector Prime there, and behind Chromia is Godshell. The bottom shelf is a bit dusty, but we have Classic Starscream, Classics Rodimus, Classics Bumblebee, minus his stupid jetpack. I just gave him Jetfire's gun instead. And around the corner is Classics Mirage. Then my alternators, I've got Swindle, Silver Streak, Dead End, and a very dusty, you can see the dust on him, that guy seriously needs to scrub up, Shockwave. Okay, just close that. moving on to my shelves, I have, and this light's not giving me much girth here. Oh, sorry, I forgot the top of the cabinet. Got an RID Megatron in box, not sealed. There's a drag strip, one of my Micromasters, a Mixmaster, and my Commander Cody Transformer right there, Star Wars Transformer, sorry. Behind him is actually a masked Gator, and it's in pretty good, there you go, you can see it better now. That's in pretty good nick. Moving on to my animated shelves, these are right in the corner of my room by my door. They don't get much light. I have Swindle, Voyager Megatron, who sucks, Sentinel Prime, Voyager Prime, Soundwave, Grimlock, Snarl, Swoop, and Leader Megatron. The next shelf, I got the Twins, Prowl, Lugnut, Blitzwing, the fantastic Jazz. I have Blur, Bumblebee, Starscream, Ratchet, Cybertron Prime, and of course my last review, Lockdown. You gotta love Lockdown, he's great. Eventually I'm going to get these whole shelves filled up with Transformers, but I need someone to put my DVDs first, so for now it's a bit like this. There we have Revenge of the Fallen Sideways, great figure. Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave, not a great figure. Of course 07 Bumblebee and 07 Jazz. Jazz is an ass, basically, I don't like him. Then moving down, my RID Prowl, which like I said is what started me collecting. And moving on is my favourite Transformer that I own, that's my Takara reissue Target Master Hot Rod, and I always wanted Hot Rod as a kid, which is why I love him so much. The top of my shelves, I have Fangwolf, a couple of Star Wars Mighty Mugs, an Optimash Prime, and I have my Skywalker Return of the Jedi lightsaber, which is awesome. I got that for my birthday a couple of years ago off some very good mates. Behind me, worthy of note, is, there you go, my Optimus Prime canvas, which I also got for my birthday a couple of years ago off some friend, off a very good friend actually. He knows who he is, and I love that thing. It's awesome. So, moving on, in part 2 I'm going to be doing these guys, which is the rest of my collection. So I'll see you there. Zigzillion, I'll see you later.